Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to set up my tier test bot. So prerequisites are a code editor and Python installed. So if you just download the zip, extract it like I have, just then open it in your code editor. So when that's done, you can create a .env file. Token equals. So now what we're going to do after you've created the token, just get rid of this. Go to the Discord developer portal, have it linked here. Let's create a new application. I'm going to call mine demo. You call yours what you want. So I'm a robot. Will then ask me through authentication. And I won't, not yet, not yet. So when you're done this, you can just pick all three of these for gateway intent or whatever. Got intent auth2. It's a bots. Where's bot? And then administrator. I'm not sure the exact permissions it needs. You copy the link and you invite it to your server. I'll just give my account on Discord the user account admin for now. Rid of this. Yeah. Add it. I can add it to the demo server administrator. So now it's added. You can go back to the My Applications on the demo and go to General. I think it's on for Reset Token, and you'll be asked for an authentication code. If you have one with your password, time it changes every so often, so don't copy. Just copy this back to here. So in your terminal, when you have Python installed, just jar requirements.txt. This file in here, which just has all the requirements you need. So I've already done this tutorial before, and it's the second take, so I already have it installed. And that's done. Go, if you want to split screen with your Discord. So you want to make sure this has a role higher than every other user, so it can change roles below it. So if you can see, I've already got all the roles set up, all the channels set up. So I want to go to the source, not the source, the config and config.yml. Of course, you can change all these other messages, but I'm not going to show you how to do in that tutorial. So you've got like cooldown, queue limit, test limit, and how often it'll reload the queue, and then messages that you can change for the users. So since I've already set up the server, I can just copy the results channel ID. I can copy the this channel ID. I can copy the tier test ID. My tester already has the tester role ID, so I can just copy that. Is it not? Is it copying everything as the same? 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I think it copied it as a channel, so I'll just go to the roles here. Tester role. And then the tiers that we specify tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You can of course have these in whatever order you want and add as many as you want. So you can just add another one. So let's say we've got high tier 0, you can add that in a new role ID and it will automatically update every command if you just reload. This high tier 5. You have the low tiers. And these will be where the high tier tickets are created. So, and then you have the EU role, which can go in the role ping for EU. This will also should be the role that's allowed to see the category, the channel where the queue is. So the queue channel. And the queue channel for this one. I got it wrong. Yeah, I did. And this is the ticket IDs. So in each one of these, just make it sure that only everyone can't see it and testers can see it, just to ensure that people don't mess with your tickets. So once that's set up, you can run python main.py. Bot should come online, and it should automatically get rid of this. send you the information. So last test will just say it's when the bot loaded on. So it kind of loaded on the exact minute. See? So I'll just split screen with this in my Discord client. So I forgot to mention you should make it so everyone can't see this, and let's say only the EU can see this. Since my user already has the new role, I need to get rid of that because it's the admin role. Yeah, so my user doesn't have admin, so can't see the EU because it doesn't have EU. I'll just fix the NA. Only NA can see it. So let's say these wants to enter the waitlist. So let's say their username is Jeb. Their region is EU and their preferred server is Stray. So they'll be then able to see the EU. And let's say, they haven't tested yet and they put the region wrong. Do NA. Set their name is Jeb again. Set their preferred server as UP Hub. I don't know any NA servers, unfortunately. Get rid of their permission to see EU and make it so they can see NA. So let's go to my tester over here as the tester role. Go to, where do I bring this? I can't. I just, that's wrong way. Just do open. Well, you need to reload it after you add an app because sometimes the commands take a while to register on your server. So open QNA, so open the queue, enter. So if you wait like 30 seconds or every so often, it updates the queue. So you're in the queue. So it will update. I'm just not going to wait for 30. Yeah, see, 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds to update. So slash net. You don't actually need to wait for it to update. It's only a visual thing. We'll still store the data. So I did the slash next command. It will show the ticket and it will ping them in here. And it will say the username's Jeb. It will show their skin. I'm not sure if it's a tier is none, so a PvP hub. So let's say you do that test and you're like, they pass their evaluation. Let's say 3-1. Pass the eval. Demo user. We'll change the ticket name. We won't do much else. But let's say want to add a height that you can add, and then you could add a user, so it'll give them permission to view the ticket in the permissions. Like, it will just look like these permissions, but it will just be for a different user. And if you want to that user's not online, you can slash remove user. So let's say this person gets high tier 3, so we can show the high test. So results, user, demo. All this is stored in the database, so you don't need to say their old tier or anything. And then we say, oh, that was just strict. Can't read it with normal writing. The results, demo user, so they get loaded to actually. It doesn't really matter as long as they're like result. So my demo user will now have the low tier 2 role and have their NA, so they can't enter waitlist again. So if they try enter waitlist straight away, say when they connect to test. So just to show you, I can go to my storage database. It's just reset their cooldown. So last test, let's just reset it to like January 1970, which is like first time on Unix timestamps. If I enter the waitlist, I just get high test. It won't show the server because they don't get form. Say they want to actually, let's say I want to close the ticket, you can do slash close test, which will give it 10 seconds with a button to cancel that anyone can click if I want to keep the ticket open. And force close, which closes in 10 seconds without a button to cancel. We'll just do close test. So you can cancel it, but I'm not going to. Let's say they're cheating, you can slash restrict user, demo user, slash force close test. So if they try entering the waitlist again, you're currently restricted. And I don't want to buy Nitro. Obviously slash unrestrict demo user. And then you can do slash info demo user and it will say their tier in they're restricted, their region, their last test. Okay, so finally the last two commands are update tier and update username. This will update the tier without sending to results, and this will update their username without logging. And yeah, I think. Oh yeah, and then you can just close Q&A or say when the last test was and edit the message so it won't ping anyone else. It's only when you open Q or a new test is added, it will ping people with the role. I think that sums it up for the tutorial. The link's in the description if you're just seeing this on your recommended. There'll be a support Discord in the description too.